limitless, limitless, with Angel. Let's have limitless, 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 limitless combos with Angel. Let's have limitless, 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 limitless combos with Angel.
Have limitless conversations like the skies, my love. Thoughts from our congregations help me rise above. No subjects taboo, open right on up. Vivid interviews show the great minds of us. I'll be that ear to listen to when times are tough. Solutions to what we going through, you and I'll discuss. Social, political views, business moves and such. Events or relationships, and in God we trust.
Limitless, 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 limitless combos with Angel.
Hello, and welcome to Limitless Conversations with Angel, me, your podcaster of the day. I'm coming to you with a special guest, Mr. Kobayashi, the founder and president of Gorilla Manga and Music, an upcoming new company that's coming with some fresh stuff. We're going to talk to him today and let him tell you a little bit about him and his amazing company. Welcome to my platform, Mr. Kobayashi. Yay!
Konnichiwa.
Welcome.
Good afternoon.
Have a seat.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
So how are you today?
I am great, Angel. I'm having a great day. It is an honor to be on your first initial podcast and to talk a little bit about what we have going on here today about myself is a great and amazing thing.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Kobayashi, could you tell us a little bit about you first?
Well, I come in representing myself in my pen name, Kuroda Kobayashi, which is Japanese for black or to be black, and Kobayashi. Kobayashi means, in the Japanese language, little forest.
Okay.
I grew up from the back parts of eastern North Carolina, in a small town or upcoming city called Rocky Mount, aka Rock City, Murder Mount, 252, stand up. And when I was young, that was something that a lot of young people used to do. We used to play in the streets, or if you were out in the sticks, we would play in the sticks, and that's something that reflects or represents my background and upbringing. And all of my life, I always liked, cartoons, comic books, X-Men, Dragon Ball Z, He-Man, things like Astro Boy, even some of the wild and outrageous antics of Kung Fu Hui and different shows like that. It inspired me to try to become an artist in my younger years, but it wasn't until my older years in which I really took it more seriously.
Okay, so with that being said, can you tell our viewers what is Gorilla Manga and Music?
Gorilla Manga and Music. Well, 私は及ばんのガリラ漫画の音楽です。That is to say that I am the boss or the chief or president of Gorilla Manga and Music. Gorilla Manga and Music is an idea made manifest into today's reality and society that I felt like was very much needed. I felt like we as a people, Asiatic people, black, brown, red, yellow, were underrepresented in the society and the media and the mainstream or streamed ideas of videography, anime, media, cartoons, comics, etc., that reflected who we were as a people, our cultures, our hip-hop, our swagger, our ideas, our struggles, our philosophies, our knowledge. It was vastly underrepresented. It was majority uh, represented by a Western idea for geared towards Western audiences. Whenever you saw the heroes, whether they were Superman or Batman or G.I. Joe or etc., they were always people of the Occidental or the European or Caucasian kind. Not to say that they were bad, they represented the ideals of their people.
Okay.
However, they may not have represented the culture or the struggles from our perspective and point of view. So I wanted to bring something forth that would respect and reflect all of the other people, as well as the Caucasian people. I would not leave them out because we are one humanity or one people in this planet Earth, this third rock from the sun, 93 million miles away from such. And I wanted to show that, we all have great and grand ideas. Sometimes our voices are underrepresented. So that's what I came to bring with Guerrilla Manga Music. It was first established in 2015 when I strived to publish my first comic or manga, as they say in Japanese, with the manga or Asian style artwork. And it was called Hantane, which is a slang for the more appropriate word Hanhinshu, which means half-breed or half-seed, because like we know, America's a melting pot, and so is the world now.
Okay.
We have a lot of mixed people and races and things of that nature. Even our President True Hopeful, she is half East Asian or Indian. One of our presidents, Barack Obama, was half mixed or whatever. And I think that, it's not necessarily about the race, but race has or plays a big part in who we are. So I wanted to show something that would reflect the changing and progressive nature of society and our people here and in the Asian world, Mashrik Asia, or the Eastern world, as some people say as well. A lot of Korean friends that I have, Japanese friends, Filipino friends that I have, we all know someone who's mixed or of mixed origin, Vietnamese, Cambodian, and I give a shout out to all of them, because they've been great supporters in who I am and what I'm doing. And, to be able to resonate throughout different cultures and find the unique quality and things that we all like and agree upon, and to come together in such to represent that, and so that all our voices will be heard together, is a great thing and accomplishment to do. So that's what I'm striving to do with Guerrilla Manga Music. Bring forth great stories from great people and minds worldwide.
So does that also engulf your mission?
Yes, that is my mission. I find that with these big companies and corporations, sometimes some people don't get to invest in their passion the way that they want to because they're not investing in them.
Okay.
So I wanted to bring forth a company that would invest in the people and give them a platform so that they could be seen and heard everywhere. That is what Guerrilla Manga is doing. We're taking the best writers, the best artists, or the best rhymers, lyricists, and we're giving them this platform. Not as an open platform, but as a business platform, because it takes money to make money.
That's correct.
And everybody could use a little something extra in their pocket. So instead of overlooking the voices that might have been overlooked in society and worldwide, I'm trying to put a spotlight on them. Sometimes it's hard for you to be seen when you're by yourself, but if you have a platform that will show you and what you have to offer the world, and you're able to do it with such passion, you'll love it. And hopefully the people that view it and listen to it will love it also and purchase it. And it will give people the opportunity to do what they love. And that's what I'm doing. I love my artwork, I love my lyrics, and I also love to help people, So God willing, people gonna like this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, with that being said, that would also make me come to the question as, since you have the company that's allowing people to come in that need or would like a push, I'm guessing you have people working with you. So you do have a team of employees.
Yes, I have an IT manager. It's a beautiful woman. named Angel Signs. She's also doing music with me. We have released a track which will be on the EP for Gorilla Manga. I have a street team that is being assembled now, um, headed by my Asian bro, Bolo Seti Singh. Shout out to him. Also, I have people who are A&R, so kind of like people who are researching talent for me. And we give a shout out to Payback. He's Viet, as well as my bro Zay in Raleigh, the 919. Shout out to him. You know, he's got a lot of great ideas. We have my bro Gemini and Wolf. Both of them are writers for Guerrilla Manga Music. And we also have my bro Eric. He's a young guy. Great ideas. He's into that sci-fi, you know. And so he's going to be publishing with us as well. And we also have one of my bros who helped me to learn the art of writing and storytelling. He also encouraged me in doing what I'm doing because he is already into Hollywood and getting his novels published. And his name is Kwame Teague. He's the author and screenwriter for Dutch #1, 2, and the upcoming Dutch 3, which will be on BET Plus, and also the series Angel. I think he has some things on Tubi as well, but we will be publishing a light novel which will bring hip hop in its urban aspect into the Asian or East meets West perspective that will appeal to all people. And this story will be the first story in which he had first published, but we'll republish it with our group, and we'll give it some more flair and some more manga-esque ideas with it and artwork, and it will be titled The Adventures of Ghetto Sam. So we'll be doing that in the EP.
Okay, so that also leads me to, with all of these exciting and talented people that you have on your staff, then is there an initial project brewing? Do you have something that you're working on? Do you have something that you're getting ready to release? Like, what is it? We want to know.
Okay, well, the first issue that we have is called Half Breed, as I said. Now, I'm releasing the preview 1, 2, and 3 on Amazon eKindle, as well as in print very soon this week, and we'll be possibly releasing more in the upcoming Fayetteville Comic Con and other Comic Cons thereafter. This initial project is going to be also on the website, so people will be able to find it.
Okay.
It's about the half mixed Asian and Black, or Asian and Caucasian, or Asian and Latino children from overseas that, because of their lineage, sometimes they get looked down upon. However, you know, in today's society, in modern society, it gives them the ability to not look down on themselves, but to take pride in who they are and the duality of their backgrounds.
Gotcha.
And they have powers or abilities in which they're gifted with because of such. However, it may not be enough in the villains that they have to fight. I want to show that sometimes you, as a young person, might need an older voice to give you more wisdom, more styles and techniques, which will help you to overcome your challenges. It's the younger learning from the older, and then thereby showing and proving that they too can have the same power within themselves as other heroes in this universe and in this world, that they can also save the world and not just fight amongst each other and ourselves, like so many tend to characterize us in the screen.
Okay, so do you have anything that you could show the viewers that you are working on, or want a piece of your project? Since you're going to display these things at Comic-Con, can they get a peek?
I think that I could pull up and show you possibly the covers at least. I will show you the sneak peek of the covers for preview 1, 2, and 3, and then thereafter I'll show you a few issues from the volume, which is already completed, and we will be distributing issue by issue.
Okay.
Bi-monthly. The first is preview 1, which your viewers can see. And this is preview 1. It has the characters Kobe Kamikaze in the middle, and Rebecca Cholwan on his side, and Randy Mekong, the Viet brother, from the other end. These are the first three friends that come together um, and know each other from school. You know, I also have Preview 2, which you can look at. Preview 2 is a little gritty. Everybody says, yo, we like Preview 2. You know, that's gritty, it's gangster. This is Ogami-san. And this character here, Ogami-san, is like he's like a gangster. He's an enforcer for the Yakuza, and, which is the Japanese gangsters in Tokyo. They saw the personality and the strength within him, and they hired him to right the wrongs in the underworld, so to speak. And he can change into a werewolf. Okay, this is going to go a little bit harder than some other people's aspects in this world, because we're going to have a lot of things in which we're going to show that traditionally may not be shown in a manga or a comic book about such, but not to give too much away. Preview 3 is the bad girl Kabuki Oni. Now, Kabuki Oni, she is, I don't know if you can see it. If
Yeah, it's
too
kind of
bright.
light, but you guys,
Okay.
the detail is truly detailed.
Yeah, this is bad girl Kabuki Oni. She's a vigilante. She's Japanese and Caucasian. She's a vigilante of her own will and velocity, but she has powers, and she's going to, I guess, go throughout the city, and she's looking for people that may need to have been served justice upon that the traditional law enforcement couldn't find or detect. She's someone who stands up for women's rights, women's issues, and it's a lot centered around the female dynamic in society and in the comics as well as the media. And so she takes it upon herself to be a champion of those issues and causes. And you know, one of these issues is referring to women who have been abused. So she's taking on a villain that in this short story she comes to grips with, and she feels like her justice is the only justice that should and could be served. I think that women will like it, and she's a little loony, she's a little crazy, but she go hard, you know. And I'm for representing the respect and the protection as well as the admiration of women. They are the most beautiful of creatures that God has ever made. Without women, I believe that men would go crazy. All right, preview. Then we have Volume 1, Issue 1, the official release. And this is what we'll see is my first initial Volume 1, Chronicle 1 of the story and how it will be told from Kobe Kamikaze's perspective. It will show him getting along with his friends, him facing bullies in society, as well as how he addresses it, and the wisdom from his elders. His elder, his grandfather, and unfortunately his father's not in his life, but his grandfather takes that role and he teaches him karate, Shotokan, so that he can have discipline, honor, and feeling some courageousness about himself to stand against the challenges of bullying and things that's going on in his life, to give himself confidence. I myself took martial arts under the tutelage of Mo Primero.
So are these the things that you're actually going to bring to Comic-Con?
Yes, they are. I'm going to bring these and t-shirts, and I'm going to bring flyers. I'm going to bring the music for each issue that we have. Here's the next issue after that. This is the Volume 1 issue, or Chronicle number 2.
The lighting.
And yes, the lighting is bright.
You guys will just have to tune in to see this stuff, because
You're going to be able to get it on GorillaManga.com, and hopefully you can see it without all of this light on it, but hopefully you can see a little bit of
it's
it.
the beauty of the iPad screen. It's just bright. So
Yes,
you guys,
I'll let you see one more picture of the dual cover. We have 2 covers in here, and this is the other cover for Volume 1, Issue 2. And this shows the Dark Trinity representing the dark forces or the cabal behind society and some of the things that people say are really pulling the strings. But as long as your voice gets heard and their voices get heard, hopefully we can overcome that, you know. So that is what he's ultimately going against, not just bullies in his community, but the villains in the overall society and world. So that is some of the things that I will be bringing to Comic-Con. I'm hopeful that they will most certainly sell and be a part of, what the dynamic is that we have to offer the world.
Okay, so it sounds like you are very busy,
Yes,
or have been
I am.
very busy,
Yes,
especially
I
if
am.
you initially started in 2015. So you have a lot on your plate. Looking forward to see what's coming. So how can the people get in contact with you?
They can get in contact with me through gorillamanga@yahoo.com. That is the official email for gorillamanga.com, our website. You can get at me there, or if you would like to message me through Instagram at Boss Kobayashi, you can send me a message there if you have art, or if you want to be published with us, if you have lyrics and songs. I have a lot of music that is coming with each and every issue that I believe that the people will like, some of which I'm prepared to allow you to hear a sneak peek of.
With all of these creative ideas and everything that you have worked so hard on, your music, your manga, and other things, we definitely got to hear something that goes along with your manga preview. So if you don't mind, we would love to hear a little track or a sample. You don't have to play the whole thing if you don't want to, but I'm sure they want to hear something. I mean, you're talking about guerrilla manga and music. Well, you told us about the manga. Now we need to hear some music, a little piece of the music. Is that all right with you?
It would be an honor, indeed.
Okay.
So this track that I'm about to play is the first initial song for Han Tane, or Half Breed, and it will be on the EP for the preview soundtrack of Half Breed, the series, in which we're initially releasing this week, as well as a few follow-up tracks, or many follow-up tracks will be released thereafter with each and every issue, some of which will be coming from former artists Crossbones, also artists like I would think Babylon Warchild. There's artist Kai Yushan from Rocky Mount, many other artists that are chiming in, Majestic Rose, some from 252 and from abroad as well. So this is the first initial track featuring myself, Kobayashi, and Angel Signs. And I hope that you will like it. It is called Born Strong, or Suyoku Umarete.
Through the dark of the night, I won't succumb to the fright. I will not run, I stand and fight. Goals I'm striving to achieve, so much that depends on me, my friends and my family. I've got to stand on my 2 feet.
Out the womb on Nippon, I was born Shotokan. Heartbeat to the drum of your Otomo Shogun. Birthed in the era of love and art of war. The science of our survival is Tower of 44. Intelligence is relevant, honor my melanin. Konnichiwa Tomodachi, Japanese eloquence. Taboo of my existence, sparked our resistance. We fight through the fire of hell to be equal citizens. Stroll through the shadows, our face remain nameless. The cause and the key of our kind make us dangerous. Katsumo the warriors, modern day soldiers. We battle every demon that's scheming all our quarters. Half-breed Asians, katanas, automatics, biologic mutation. Stand clear of blast hazards. We love all our people, it's to the death that we. Abandoned lost tribe, defend the world exceptionally.
I stand on right, can't be me wrong. I'm not blind, deaf, or dumb. Ancestors' blood made me strong. I face the challenge of what may come. Modern minds and ancient creed, so divine and earthly seed. Forged in fire will succeed. Hunt, I am half seed.
Peace to Taku from California, Honshu. New type rock you, G-double-M got you. True DNA, technique sharp, Ginsu. Black and yellow seed that precedes Yakus. Try and stop my clear tunes, Kamikaze Kiru. Soldiers at the fort and on the streets like the ride to. 7 mystic swords, philosophical mentality. You know not enough theology to even challenge me. Meditating like this, street Buddha scientist. Dragonflower power, fly your soul without licenses. Every day's a struggle in my hood, gotta muscle up. Naysayers saying nothing good, gotta hush them up. Grand representative, my squad about quality. Pop you off brand, show the con what the gotta be. Modus operandi, don't let fam or your friends die. Hero in my blood, bonsai is the battle cry. Grandmaster put us down, so who won't flame G? The world without honor, we the last of a dime breed. Grandmaster put us down, so who won't flame G? The world without honor, we the last of a dime breed.
Golden heart, my guiding light, through the dark of the night. I won't succumb to the fright. I will not run, I stand and fight. Goals I'm striving to achieve. So much that depends on me, my friends and my family. I've got to stand on my 2 feet. Stand on right, can do me wrong. I'm not blind, deaf or dumb. Ancestors' blood make me strong. I face the challenge of what may come. Modern minds and ancient creed, so divine and earthly seed. Forged in fire, I will succeed. Unhinged, I am happy. Yeah, yeah, happy, happy.
And that will do it, you guys. Wrapping up this first unreleased episode 0 of Limitless Conversations with Angel. Next time. See you guys.
Shout out to 5.